Speaking of auto show, well, the auto show weekend acts as an unofficial kickoff of the spring car buying season.
But car buying is really in transition, and that all started with the pandemic. So if you're considering making a change, what can you expect? John Shumway is here with an update for you. Hey, John.
Hey, if you've driven by a car lot, there have been a lot of empty lots, supply chain issues, shuttered plants. It has been a challenging few years for the auto industry. But those who live it say it's coming around.
Sparse lots are filling again, but the auto industry flux has far from settled, and it's definitely changed the process.
Is it permanent, or will it revert back to how people purchased cars 3 and 4 and 5 years ago?
Rob Cochran sells most brands across his dealerships.
We've seen much greater buildup with certain brands, and other brands there really has not been any change over the last 12 months.
Things are certainly a lot better than they were a year ago.
CBS News automotive correspondent Jeff Gilbert says the manufacturers aren't motivated to return to jammed car lots.
It's because they don't have to put as big a discount on there. Dealers don't have to stock as many vehicles. So they've made some changes because of that.
But Cochran says the days of making deals are coming back slowly.
On certain brands where inventory has begun to amass, there's an ability in many cases to buy a car below MSRP, which wasn't the case over the last 12 to 18 months.
And Gilbert expects
we might start seeing some incentives and deals coming later this year.
Cochran and Gilbert agree that the car show has taken on a new role in the new environment.
Narrow down their wish list as far as what they think makes sense for them.
This actually increases the importance of an auto show a little bit because it's harder to just run down to your dealer and see what you want.
Now, while some brands, you now have a better chance of finding something you like on the lot, buyers are showing their patience, willing to wait for one that they really want, even if ordering it and then taking months for it to come in.
Yeah, we've been reporting on the chip crisis for forever. Is it over now? I mean, do they have enough chips?
Not really. They've got more than they did. It's better, but the dealerships are choosing to put the chips in the vehicles that will net them the most money, which is the higher end vehicles, the loaded wheels, if you will. And that is actually pricing a lot of people out of the new car market. And coming up, we'll look at that phenomenon and the state of the used car market.
Okay.
I know. It's frustrating, isn't it?
All right.
All right. Thanks for the glimpse inside the world of the car industry. Thanks, John.